Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Wednesday night brand night. I'm Sherry Danzig, and it is my pleasure to welcome you, whether you're new to Nikken or seasoned to Nikken, whether you're listening to this live or you're listening to it recorded. We are here to share some part of Nikken's brands, which are wellness technologies that are inspired by nature. And we really think we've got the best way to really care for your well-being, to live more vibrantly, to feel good. And we love when we get to share this with people. So tune in. Tonight is a treat. We've got Mary Bowser who's going to be speaking, and she's going to be introducing one of our favorite products, which is the shower system. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mary. She's a professor of education, so you might want to refer to her as Professor Mary. And she's been in education for 36 years in Shenandoah University in Virginia. She's been teaching undergrad and graduate program for teachers. She's taught high school, journalism for 8 years. She's done, coaching a dance troupe. I'm enjoying reading your bio, Mary. She's been married 39 years and she's the mother of two adult children. And she's been in this business for 24 years as a distributor of Nikken. So Mary comes with lots of wisdom. It is very appropriate to call you professor because you know a lot of stuff. So Mary, I'm going to turn it over to you to share with us and to share your screen as well.
Okay. Thanks, Sherry. Thanks, Sherry. I appreciate that. Um, I can tell you definitely that some of my students had different ways to do.
Uh-oh.
Would you understand?
There,
I've already
I'm
figured
back
this
on.
out.
Sorry about that.
I'm back on. That's all right. That's all right. So we're talking tonight about connecting with nature. And of course, water matters. When we're talking about nature, that's one of the absolute base things. And we also have to realize that most of us live in a state of chronic dehydration. That's most of us. And you look at the percentages, hey, Canadians and Americans were right in there, 70, 75%. And what's going on? What's the cause? Well, if you look at your body, almost 70% of your body is water, and a loss of about 2.5% results in a decrease in energy and efficiency. And that decreases your energy, just 2% loss of water, and your energy goes down by almost a quarter, 25%. If you were to lose not just 2% of water, but if you were to lose 15% of the water, it's more likely you're not going to recover from that. So over on the chart, your brain, 70% water, muscle, 75%, your blood, 82%, and your lungs at 90. Now remember, we're talking about water here. What's most important for us to live? Well, we need our lungs, folks. That's a good thing. And we need the blood to be moving around the body nicely. There's not anything on that list that we don't need. And interestingly, the next thing on the list, skin, is 80% water. We lose water. I'm a teacher. I do a lot of talking every day. So just by breathing, talking, I lose 2 cups of water a day. And of course, some of us perspire, others glow. But anyway, through the evaporation or perspiration, you lose about 2 cups of water a day. And we excrete or urinate about 5 to 6 cups per day. Total, we're losing 10 cups at least. And some of us who do a lot of talking, or if we're more active and do a lot of perspiring, then we're losing more than that. And failure to drink enough water gives us fatigue, joint pain, weight gain, headaches, ulcers, high blood pressure, kidney disease, diabetes, a whole host of things we don't need. So how do we take care of things? Well, we know now water matters. And dehydration is the mother of so many epidemics. And the first step we need to take is addressing that dehydration when we talk about chronic disease. It is not a beverage choice to have a glass of water. It's an essential ingredient. How much? Well, you heard you're going to lose 10 cups a day, but we need to consider first drink half of your body weight in ounces of water a day. And you'll see how close to that 10 cups you're coming, or if you're over it. Your body really craves the healthiest water, and that's the way nature intended it. So some of the common water choices that we have, and we're very lucky in this country and in Canada to have choices of water. And many people around the world don't have these choices, but we have them. So what are the choices? Well, we have tap water, we have bottled water, filtered water. When we look at tap water, it's chlorinated, and we know that's a toxic chemical. It has a smell and a taste. We don't know about minerals. It may be there, maybe not, or other contaminants. It makes the water less available to our bodies. It's regulated, and it's relatively inexpensive. Now we look at bottled water. There's filtered, probably it's filtered, but it's probably tap water. You'll probably pay a little more, and it could be called spring water, but then we don't really know. Are there minerals in it? We don't know. It's a little less bioavailable. It's very expensive to do the bottled water. Plus, there's environmental issues with that. So whether we're buying it from another country and then shipping it, it's probably put in a plastic bottle. And therefore, we're adding nanoflakes to the mix of everything else. So really your best choice is filtered water, but not all filters are created equal. So we want a healthy and affordable filtered water. So if we start with tap water, which is readily available, what do we look for in that filtration system? Well, we want advanced filtration. We want it to meet the standards. And we want a pH level between 8 and 9, 9.5, a little alkaline, slightly alkaline. And then we want some minerals to be added back to the water. Because if we're thinking about the best water available on the planet, it would be that pure mountain stream just bubbling over the rocks as it flows down the mountain, having access to all the different things around it, the sunlight, the energy of the sun, the energy of the earth. So we want something to be microclustered as well as energized, easy to maintain and use, and we want it to be cost effective. Well, last week, Sherry talked to you about the waterfall, which is an amazing system, and it answers all of those particular design questions. And it's great for the environment, great for your body, and your wallet. Well, tonight, what we're talking about is the next step. So if mother poured you a glass of water, it would be from the Nikken PiMag waterfall. But if Mother Nature gave you a shower, how could you bring that into your home? And that's where we're going to start tonight. So I'm going to stop the share. And we're going to talk about the shower, the MicroJet shower. Why did this all of a sudden go dark?
We love technology. We love technology. I don't know where she went. Did Mary lose the connection? I don't see her on my screen.
You may be trying to log back in.
Yeah, she said she just got her internet back in her home, that it had been away for, I think, a week or two. She's been using her phone.
Just before she blacked out, she said, "Oh, why is it looking black here?"
I
And then
heard
we
that.
lost her.
I know. I think we lied. I was like, okay, maybe she's on the next page, but I don't see her. Well, while we're waiting on her to come back, does anybody have a great shower story that they'd love to share?
I can share one, Sherry.
Wonderful. Please do.
I'm going to ask a question. How many of you have had to go between 14 and 18 days without a shower? Driving you mad. All you want is a shower. You're using dry shampoo. You're having sponge baths, which are better than nothing. But if you've had surgery, they won't allow you to have a shower until they're absolutely certain that the incision is totally closed. So the beauty of our shower system is if you're almost closed, they'll let you have a shower as long as your incision doesn't get wet. With the handheld shower system, you can direct the water away from the incision, but take care of the rest of the body. But if you're using the Nikken technologies, including the sleep system, the water, the nutritionals, the incision will heal in less than 2 weeks and you can have a full shower. And that first shower, after being denied it, is the most God-given gift in the world.
Yeah, I hear you.
And the Nikken, knowing that the Nikken water is clean, pure, you have no worries. It's just the most amazing experience. And I'll never be without it. I'm still using the original one that I purchased years ago and just keep replacing the filters.
Wonderful. Thank you, Barbara. We thought we would interject a story while we were waiting for your internet
Oh, good.
to operate, Mary. Go ahead
Thank
and
you.
come back
I don't
in.
think it was my internet. I think it's the computer, but
Oh, okay.
we'll just carry on. Anyway, I do want to talk about the MicroJet shower.
Hey there. So Mary was talking earlier about the toxicity of chlorine, and studies have shown that just a 5-minute shower, if you live in a municipality where they use chlorine, just a 5-minute shower, you're going to absorb through your skin or inhale the same amount of chlorine as if you were to drink chlorinated water for 30 days. And you'd have to dress like this every time you shower to keep all that chlorine from entering your body. But with the Nikken MicroJet Shower System, I'm telling you, you can go la natural, because this microjet creates the air induction microbubbles. Oh my word, your body absorbs it even better. And the magnetized water, you're hydrating, man. And like I say, you get to take a full shower and your skin and your hair are going to love it. So, hey, with a Nikken MicroJet Shower System, go la natural.
Thanks for keeping it PG, Mary.
Oh, yes, always, always. We do. We love the shower, and what Barry was talking about, all these little nozzles, and all, or excuse me, in the not in the handheld, all the little holes. This is adjustable, so you can have the kind of shower that you want to have, and that's really amazing. And then the filter for this is in the handle, so this easily comes off. And when you get the filter replacements, you get 2 replacements. So this is awesome, and it directs the water exactly where you want it and how you want it. So the filtration that we have in Nikken, it's also magnetized in this whole process. So you're getting the great declustering that we talked about. Think of that pure mountain stream. Well, now you're under a waterfall and you're getting all of that natural elements all in your skin, your hair. You're going to love it. Remember, your skin is 80% water. So you want the water to come into the skin. That's absolutely wonderful for it. So, Sherry,
Awesome, Mary.
this is the way to go.
You got it. It is. Thank you so much. That was so fun.